So, what if you could turn your family's big Yellowstone vacation from just another road trip into a real, honest-to-goodness scientific expedition? Well, today, we're going to look at a tool that's designed to do exactly that. It's called the Yellowstone Family Science and Discovery Guide.
Okay, so you're planning that family trip to Yellowstone, right? The excitement's probably off the charts, but you probably also got that nagging question in the back of your mind. This park is huge. I mean, it's over 2 million acres. How do you make sure your family really connects with it instead of just seeing it all through the car window?
Yeah, that's the big challenge, isn't it? All that time in the car driving between the famous spots. How do you make that travel time part of the adventure itself? How do you get your kids to see past the pretty pictures and start to understand the incredible forces that made it all happen? That is exactly the problem this guy is built to solve.
Think of this guide as your family's personal expedition headquarters. Seriously, it's not just some map telling you where to turn next. It's more like a mission plan for your entire adventure.
So what is it really? Well, it's basically a tool that pulls together all this great information from the National Park Service itself and organizes it so you can understand the science behind the spectacle. You know, it's all about answering the why behind every single wow moment you're going to have in that park.
And how does it work? Well, the guide helps you kind of peel back the layers of the park, uncovering these amazing secrets that are hiding right there in plain sight. It basically breaks Yellowstone's wonders down into two big connected worlds. On one hand, you've got the explosive geology literally right under your feet, that raw power that fuels the famous geysers and those bubbling hot springs. And on the other hand, you have this incredible, thriving ecosystem all around you, this amazing web of life that's figured out how to live in this totally unique landscape.
And this lets your family really dig into what fascinates them the most. So you're not just going to watch Old Faithful erupt, you'll actually understand the supervolcano and the massive underground plumbing that makes it happen. You won't just spot a bison, you'll find out what its role is in this whole complex system.
But here's where it gets really cool. This guide isn't some one-size-fits-all thing. Nope. It's a toolkit that lets you design a custom expedition that's built perfectly for your family. And using it is so simple. First, you just match your interests. Are you guys team geology or team wildlife? Or maybe both? Then, based on what you pick, you can ask for a custom itinerary, a whole plan made just for you. And maybe the best part of all, the guide can give you audio overviews you can just listen to in the car, turning that drive time into discovery time.
This is the real game changer. All of a sudden, that drive between, say, Mammoth Hot Springs and the Grand Prismatic Spring isn't just a boring commute anymore. It becomes this moving classroom, building up the excitement and the understanding for what you're about to see next.
So what does all this add up to? Well, it's a huge shift in perspective. You stop being just a tourist looking at stuff. Your whole family becomes a team of explorers, out there actively discovering things together.
And that's the absolute heart of it. It's the difference between just snapping a photo of a beautiful hot spring and actually understanding the tiny life forms, the extremophiles, that create those mind-blowing colors. It's the difference between seeing a landscape and learning how to read its entire history in the rocks.
At the end of the day, this is the whole mission right here. It's all about empowering your family with knowledge, about connecting you to this incredible place on a much deeper level by helping you understand the science that makes it all possible.
So, that leaves us with one last, really exciting question. It's not just about what wonders Yellowstone has. It's about what wonders a curious, prepared family can unlock for themselves. With a tool like this, what incredible scientific marvels, what unforgettable stories will your family discover?